For the Mac users, what you have to do is, so please open up your App Store, and then there you have to search for Xcode. So you have to install this Xcode. All right, so please go ahead and take your time and install it. So once you successfully installed it, you can see this Xcode application over here, something like this. All right, so now what I have to do is, all I have to do is to click this create new option. So that will takes me to this, and then there you have to choose this Mac OS, and then there you can find this command line tool option. So click this command line tool option and click next. So you have to give your product name. So in this case, I'm just going to give C plus programming. All right, so I'm just going to give it as .com or else you can simply leave it as like this com.vetri.c plus programming like this. So you can choose what kind of programming language that you wish to use, C or C++. So for the Windows user, you can continue along with the code blocks which we installed, right? And for the Linux, you can go ahead and download the same thing, code blocks or developer C++. There are lots of code editors that you do, so feel free to download any editors that you wish, right? So for the Mac, this is the editor that we are going to use, and click next option. So that will ask you to choose the location where you're going to create that. So in this case, I'm going to create it in my drive over here. I'm going to create a new folder called programs, and inside that I'm going to create this. All right, so this is going to take a little bit time, and here we go. So we are here, right? So if you open this main.cpp file, this is the main.cpp file which we have, right? So hash include iostream into main and all those stuff which is included over here, right? For instance, if you all you have to do is to clear everything, and let's say hash include iostream, and then let's open the int main, and inside this I'm just going to, and it's better to use the standard input. So let's say using namespace std semicolon, so that we don't have to type std double colon cout every single time. Later I will explain what's the purpose of that and everything. So cout, I'm just going to say /in hello world semicolon, save these changes, and now I have to run this program. All you have to do is to click this run button over the top, so that will start executing. So now you can see it's building and starting this program. So its build succeeded, and here we go. So code ended with exit code 0. So which means what's happening? All right, the coding is executed successfully. You might notice here, you can see hello world is executed. So it's better to add /n over here. Now save the changes, and if you run it and there it's loading and it succeeded, and here we go. So now you will see you got the text over here as hello world, which means the program is executed successfully and it's working fine, right? So this is how you need to install your the Xcode application, and how to create a file, and how to run the program and everything over here. So this is all about what you need to know in this section. So the next, we are going to learn much more about the basic structure about the C++ and the life cycle of the C++ program, how it's going to move on and everything much deeper. So let's go ahead and start doing that.